Oh,
Yo, what's up, everybody? We're live streaming
is
here.
it happening?
Uh, I think it's actually happening. Yeah, I think we should be closer together, probably for the Instagram, because
Oh,
you're not in there.
oh
So
yeah.
maybe get a lot closer. I don't know
Hold on over
how.
here.
All right, and then let's see how that
Uh,
works. Hold
it's
on
there's
now.
slight delay maybe.
Yeah, there's for sure a slight delay. All right, so then we're sitting closer together. All right, so we are online on YouTube.
Oh my gosh,
We are online on 4 different
my face is
platforms.
everywhere.
Yes. All right, so now we are announcing we are gonna hike the Pacific Crest Trail. Yeah.
Yay!
The Pacific Crest Trail is a trail that goes 2,650 miles from Mexico to Canada, um, and we're going to try to live stream it. We don't start for another like 3.5 weeks or so, so we would just thought we would kind of be on here and see what happens. It would be awesome to chat with people. Let's see if I can like figure out how to do the chats. We are so excited to walk from Mexico to Canada. Would love to hear anybody's questions.
This is like incredibly overwhelming.
All
I feel like I'm in like a fishbowl or something.
right, cool. So we're live now. Let's see. So we're for sure live on Instagram, and then we're for sure live on YouTube. We're for sure live on. Uh,
Oh, we got one viewer on Instagram.
we do. Yo, what's up, viewer on Instagram? Yo, we're gonna hike the Pacific Crest Trail. Brian Stack, what's up?
Do you know him?
I don't know. Maybe. Do I know you, Brian?
Poor Brian just got called out because he's the only person on there.
No, we gotta say what's up to people. All
Hell
right.
yeah.
Oh, yo.
Do you know these people?
Yeah,
Hell
what's
yeah.
up?
This is so random.
I wish people would ask this question. This is hilarious.
Ask us
Hold
questions,
on.
please.
What's here? Let's see. All right, here we go.
PCT or bust. Hell yeah.
Dude, what's up? Yeah, what was your Mark? I remember meeting you, and you were way into tennis and stuff. That was cool. We hiked together on the PCT. We're gonna get back out there this year. So that's awesome.
Tennis is fun. I like playing tennis.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him. He was like he's really good at tennis. I remember I saw some or some post you put up talking about how I don't know, like some like pickleball was trying to buy his place or something, and
Oh,
wanted it to stay tennis. I
pickleball
support you with that.
confuses me.
I support you with that. So we are gonna hike the Pacific Crest Trail, and the goal is to do a whole bunch of live streaming. Just because it's something different, I don't know that I necessarily have the skills to make like insane vlogs and stuff. I feel like I've met lots of people that are really good at that, and they're not only insanely good at photography, but also insanely good at being introverted because they just like go to their tent and make videos.
That makes sense.
And I cannot do that. So I'm hoping with this that'll be better. Um, so hell yeah, PCT or
This is
bust.
this is basically a blog,
Yeah.
just a stream of consciousness blog.
Well, I think it's better because um, I don't know. We don't have to edit. Hopefully people will think this is cool. Um, let's see. I wonder how. Let's see. We can change this to like um, walking from Mexico to Canada. So we're gonna walk from Mexico to Canada,
Yeah, we are.
and then let's see.
How do you feel about walking from Mexico to Canada?
How do I feel
Yeah,
about it?
3 words that describe
Feelings?
your feelings
Three
about
words is so limiting. Can I do like 300?
that. Just 3 words.
Um, Number one, I'm excited. Very excited. Number two is excited.
Okay.
Number three is excited.
Okay.
What are your 3 words?
You wanted to use 300 words because you used
Well,
one
I
word.
could like describe it more, but I don't know about that.
You can describe it more.
All right.
It's
Well,
whatever you want it to be.
man, I feel like I'm just at home when I am hiking. Like I just feel like being in nature. It just feels so nice. I don't know. Not that I like hate normal society. Like it's all right, But
Oh, I have to be over
I
here.
just want to, I know I do too. I feel like we have to be like super close for the vertical. So
Get that
I don't
vert.
know. I'm excited to hang out with you. I think that'll be awesome.
Mhm.
I'm excited to be in a place where just feel the most comfortable. Like, I don't know. I just love it. I'm excited to get in the best shape of my life. I'm
Yeah.
excited to meet other cool people that are like adventurous. I'm excited
Mhm.
to like, I love camping. Like, I love sleeping in a tent. I'm so excited to sleep in a tent for 5 months straight. Like, that'll be
Yeah.
awesome. I'm excited to go to all these little towns. What about you? What about you?
3 words or my feelings?
Well, I
What's
don't
the
know.
question?
I guess whatever you want. If you want
Okay.
3 words
I don't really.
or
That was kind of a silly question. I'm
no,
sorry.
you're good. At least we're talking about something. That's good.
um, I am also very excited. I also feel very much more like myself in nature. I feel like I'm disconnected from the world. The world is kind of terrifying at the moment, so I'm excited to kind of like get away from that for a second. Um, and yeah, I'm excited to sleep in a tent and just be outside 24/7. I feel like I'm my healthiest version of myself when I'm doing that, and I'm more in tune with nature. My sleep is better. I'm definitely like stronger overall. So yeah, I agree. I'm very excited
Yeah.
for that. I'm excited. I've never really explored much of the West Coast, so I'm excited to be on the West Coast.
All
And I've
right.
never been to Oregon or Washington. So
Really?
yeah,
Ever. Oh,
this will
that'll be
be
amazing.
2 new states,
Yeah.
and I've really only been to Southern California, so I'm
Yeah.
excited to go
That's sick.
explore more of that.
Yeah, we're gonna walk from Mexico to Canada. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
we are.
2,650 miles.
I guess we kind of have to keep saying that,
Yeah.
right?
Well, like a little bit. So people. So here, let me change the title. I don't know how I do change the title. All right, hold on. Let's see. I'm drinking beer in a brewery, randomly joining in. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, you do what you want to do. It's all good. We'll be here. I mean, we're gonna try to do this a lot. Like, so hopefully, I mean, I don't know. We'll have some sort of audience. It's gonna take a while to build that and everything. Yeah.
We are hiking
We are hiking from
from Mexico
Mexico
to
to
Canada. I've
Canada.
not been to Mexico or Canada, so
Okay, maybe we'll. I don't know if we have enough time to go to Mexico.
we could go to Canada and
Yeah,
then
we
go
can definitely go to
back
Canada.
to Mexico.
It's weird this year on the Pacific Crest Trail. Like it used to be forever that you could just get a permit and like you actually literally hike into Canada, but now you can't.
We will take you up on your trail magic in Portland.
Yeah, I would love some trail magic in Oregon, an Airbnb in Portland. Are you selling it to us? Yeah, I remember you, Hulk, dude. You were the man, dude. I remember we hiked together. I feel like I'm trying to think where. I feel like we were near each other during like the midpoint maybe, or like we were hanging out with like Butterfly and gosh, whatever his daughter's name was, and then what was it? Spreadsheet was the other dude.
Spreadsheet.
Yeah, they were cool.
That's a cool name.
I liked all of them a lot. I liked you were cool as hell, Hulk. I remember we hiked together quite a few days. I don't know. So I'm so excited. Go walk from Mexico to Canada. Um, I wish I could change like on here. I don't know how to change the. Maybe I need to make it bigger.
Oh yeah, definitely
Oh,
make
here
it
we
bigger.
go. And then customize channel maybe. Um, Camped at the church. Oh, dude, at the viewpoint. Yeah, that first night there was like 35 people there. Um, God, I remember we were there on Sunday morning and people were like doing all sorts of activities that are probably like I was like, dude, don't do
Like
that.
church was occurring, and you were just in
Yeah.
the yard.
No, but like I don't even want to really like say what people were doing. I'm not trying to like
Oh.
narc them out, but I
I
don't
see.
know. I wasn't really I thought it was kind of hilarious like in a way, but I was also like
The duality of man.
how are we not getting kicked out right now? Kind of like immediately. I think someone was like I don't know, like smoking like directly like behind like on the porch which we were allowed to hang out at, but it was
Oh yeah.
like while the Sunday service was occurring.
I
I
feel
don't think
like
they came in and like got us I don't think they came out and like got us and told us to come in or anything either, which
oh
was not like bad, but so change the how do I change it here?
we are learning so much right now.
Maybe like
Oh, we got 5 viewers on Kick.
We got 5 years. Yeah, what's up, Kick? Dude, we're gonna live stream and we're gonna walk from Mexico to Canada, and it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna try to do this. All right, so I'll give away my idea. Basically, Um, basically, no one is dumb enough besides me to carry like 40 pounds of electronic equipment into the woods. Like, I mean, some other people might be able to do it, but I don't. I think I'm the only person dumb enough to actually do
You're
it.
built different.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's a
So,
compliment.
oh yeah, I was doing my interviews. I remember I did interview a bunch of people. The problem with the interviews, I think I interviewed like 200 people. Those are on my YouTube. Some of them like kind of suck, but a lot of them are. There's some really cool stories like dug in there. I just never ever took the time to edit those, but there are some pretty good like stories. So the plan this time though is, so I'm gonna carry like an insane amount of electronics. We're gonna walk together from Mexico to Canada. We're gonna stop like every day and try to live stream for like a couple hours. So we're gonna try to take a break probably in the middle of the day. I'm thinking, I don't know exactly how it's gonna work out, but I want to say this now so that people could like clip this and show it to me because like
Keep us accountable.
I really want to do it. I think it's cool. I don't think anyone's done it before in terms of live stream, and I don't think too many people will copy us. Like maybe in a few years when Starlink is direct to phones, but I think like just carrying the sheer amount of weight it's going to take is no one else is going to do. So I think it'll be a cool experience. Like we'll be just walking, hiking. Like I don't know if I'm going to film actually like while we're hiking, but probably just in like pretty spots along the way and just stop and have a bunch of stuff.
We can film while we're hiking a little bit, maybe.
Yeah?
Like a specific viewpoint, just to like
You down?
come hike with us. It's like
Yeah.
you're on a treadmill.
What do you think? Like, what are your thoughts on this? Like, personally, I'm really excited. I mean, I kind of expected this. Like, there's not that many people here right now. We are gonna have to build this. That's why I'd really like to start doing it a lot, like starting tonight.
That's what we're doing, dude.
That's what we're
We're
doing.
here.
So I mean, tonight it's basically like introduce ourselves, get a little bit of the cobwebs out. We'll rewatch this a little bit and think like, what could we do better? Um, but then, I mean, we're gonna try leading up to the trail. I think we'll probably talk about gear. We'll talk about like random like through hiking stuff and try to have a different like topic each night. Personally, I think. Well, I don't know. I want to get your take actually before I express mine.
Okay.
What do you think it'll be like? Like if so, we've gotten some comments like on Instagram, and it's pretty cool. We've like responded to them. Like you're interested in the in
Yeah.
what they were saying. Like we got offered some trail magic already, which is like freaking
Dude, we're
dope.
doing great so
Thank
far.
you, Hulk. Yeah, like
Shout out to Hulk.
see, we got offered trail magic within 8 minutes. Which did you expect that?
No.
So,
No.
no, but what do you think? Like, if people do start communicating, hey, what's up, Mirko Custer '07? What's up?
Our start date is April 25th.
Yep. So we're starting in just a few weeks.
Yeah.
So right now it's like the countdown. I was like April 1st, and then yep. So we have about 3.5 weeks
Sorry,
to get
someone asked that question. That's
prepared.
why I just said that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
No,
wasn't trying to
I
just
saw
like
that. I saw that.
just
I
brain
think
jumping.
so. What I have experienced, like especially now we're on so many different platforms. I think the smart thing to do is read the thing. So like a lot of people say, and I don't know if we're like, where are you from, my friend? We live in Colorado, Mirku Stella. Sorry that I'm so terrible at pronouncing the name, but you're cool. Oh, like right there it says camping in the snow, but how do I change that? We're not camping in the snow. We're
Why did that come
gonna walk
from?
to Mexico because I went camping in the snow to try to like test it like a few months
I
ago.
see.
Oh, you're starting the 15th?
Oh,
Oh,
that's so
hell yeah.
soon.
Maybe we'll run into you on the trail. That'll be amazing. Um, so yeah, we're in Colorado now. Oh gosh, what was I saying before? Well, no, I was asking you.
Yeah, you
What?
didn't answer the question. Right?
Yeah. So like, what do you think it's gonna be like? Because realistically, I think if we do this a lot, like, I don't know, hopefully we'll be entertaining to people and we'll be able to hang out.
Yeah.
But like, do you think you'll like it? Do you think you'll get kind of like not addicted to it, but like if we get a decent amount of people, like I don't know if I'll have like thousands, but like, oh, you're from Argentina? That's really cool, man. Hope you're having a good
Ooh,
night.
I want to go to Argentina.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
too, for sure.
I don't
Maybe
know.
it's-
I think. Do you want me to answer your question?
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be fun. Also, I feel like on trail I get like you're in your head a lot, so it'll be good to like verbalize some of the thoughts. I feel like it'll be like kind of like a not a therapy session, but like a really good way to like get stuff out. It's on your
Okay.
brain. Like
Okay.
sometimes I just talk to myself on trail anyway if I'm by myself.
Fair.
So then this is kind of talking to other people, you know?
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know.
I think
Not
so.
that different.
Yo, what's up, Beth? How are you? Freaking, we are going to hike the Pacific Crest Trail this summer. We are going to start on April 25th. We're going to hike 2,650 miles from Mexico to Canada. Super, super stoked about that. And we're going to try to live stream it. So this is like the beginning of it. We're going to like hype it up. Elizabeth was just talking about how it might be like therapeutic. Personally, I think it'll be really fun. Like, I hope we make
Yeah.
friends with people, and I hope, like, I really enjoy live streaming. Like, I think it's kind of cool, but I think that most of the time when I switch to it, um, I don't want to be too critical because people are amazing, and I'm looking at this sidebar on one of them, and like 68,000 people are watching one person and 33,000. I don't know if we have a chance at that. I mean, maybe we do. I don't want to limit myself either. Um,
Yeah. Reach for the stars.
Reach
for the moon.
stars. Reach for the
Even
moon.
if you
Yeah.
don't, you'll land amongst the stars.
Deluxe is back. Yeah,
Is that
that's
what
right.
the saying is?
But no, but personally, I'm excited. I think it'll be like super cool. I'm excited to meet like cool people. I think we have something cool. We'll have
Yeah.
something cool to offer. We're both excited, like positive people. I think like it won't be just a view of my stupid tiny ass studio apartment. But like I think we'll have beautiful views behind us. I think it'll be fun to like answer people's questions and just
Yeah.
like hang out. Like I'm actually like so excited for this, to be honest. I'm so excited for this.
You're gonna have to dance or something. We can dance.
You want to dance? What do you mean dance?
That's what they said.
Who said that? You're gonna have to dance or to gain popularity.
Yeah. We can do dances.
This other person said, I don't quite understand what they're saying, but I like the way my friend speaks. Are they from the United States? I didn't quite understand when you answered me. Oh.
You speak Spanish.
Soy de los Estados Unidos, en el estado de Colorado. Yo quiero visitar Argentina. Gracias para miramos. Vamos a andar México a Canadá y es más de 4,000 kilómetros y 2,650 millas y vamos a gozar. So we're gonna have an awesome time. That'll be cool too. I could speak Spanish in here too. You're gonna have to dance or something. So hopefully we'll meet cool people. I don't know what is really gonna happen. I am really gonna try to stay committed and do this like very regularly to see if we can maybe try to like have some sort of like audience or something. I don't know. I probably won't be speaking too much between Spanish and English. It'll probably be mainly in English. Another idea is. What?
Oh, sorry, I'm just
making weird
I'm just
noises.
making sounds.
Did you want to talk? I mean,
I don't know. I don't. Keep going.
So another idea is to like have other hikers. Like, to be honest, I'm kind of confident that this will be a love-hate thing. I'm sure some hikers will love us and some hikers will hate us, but that's true of everything. A thru hiking community tends to be like really strong-willed. I do have one thing that is I can probably provide people with high-speed internet access for short periods of time as trail magic.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping
People are into that.
yeah, I bet I can win some people over. Like if they're like, oh, why would you ever do this? You're ruining nature. I can give them a little high-speed internet for a few minutes in somewhere where they have no service, and they'll be chill with it. So
Yeah. Use your high-speed internet to do a breathing meditation. Or
but the people that are into it, like I'm really excited. I would love to have and I think we will get to be able to interview some people and just have hikers on and kind of get their story and hopefully you'll like learn from us. I mean, like I said, like leading up to is more getting the cobwebs out, making sure like right now we're just in the apartment, but I need to switch over to my outdoor equipment soon too. So we're gonna try to start like in the evenings, have some streams like out in the wilderness, so we can kind of test that out. So we have kind of most of the stuff and butterflies out for when the trail starts, and hopefully we'll make some friends. Like I was thinking maybe what we should do is have like a countdown. Like right now it's like 24 days to go, and then we'll be.
I thought it was 23 days.
Well, I guess I don't know how does that work.
So
it's April 1st. We're
nah.
starting April 25th. Is it 23 days and then day or 24? Anyway,
it doesn't matter.
It's one of those like weird, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're starting April 25th. Super excited about that. It's going to be awesome. So hopefully, I mean, the main goal, honestly, is to kind of spread some happiness and positivity. Um, and hopefully like people will think it's cool. Like I said, I'm definitely a fan of live streaming. I hope people will be interested in this. I think it's cool that we can respond to people like immediately. Um, like, so because I think that aspect is like really cool. And but then people who don't catch it, they could watch because I know this is all like video on demand. And as long as I don't like break in half from carrying a heavy pack, should be good to go.
You're gonna be fine.
All right, so now maybe we can talk a little bit about um, our hiking experience. Um, hmm, I have never hiked before. No, just kidding.
This is our first time.
Yeah, I hope you. I think I have been walking slowly since I was 1 year old, so I think hiking is very similar to that, and I'm hoping it'll be cool. Um, Amiga estás bien? Uh, I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's good or bad there. Uh,
I assume that's to me.
yeah, I know, but I don't think it's good.
Okay.
um,
Great. End of ski season, you guys will do great. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape, I guess. I don't know,
yeah.
I've got like a sinus infection right now, but that'll go away eventually.
All right. So there's a good question. Are there any fears that we have? What are your fears?
My fears. I don't have a ton of desert experience, so that'll be interesting to do longer water carries and be in like really intense heat all the time. Because my background, I did the Appalachian Trail last summer, which is notoriously a green tunnel. So not a ton of sun exposure, but that's definitely the 180 on the PCT. So a little nervous for that, but I also love the sunshine, so I feel like I'll be okay.
Yeah, you love the beach and stuff. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, the sun for sure is
yeah.
relentless in the desert
And
and
then it's
in the
just like
PCT.
a little bit more remote and wild on the PCT than the AT, is kind of what I've gathered. Um, so I'm excited for those aspects as well, but a little bit nervous. It's harder to get places and less of a community around the PCT. Is that true?
Say that again?
Like less of a immediate community around the PCT? Like,
I
is that
think it's
true?
just different, kind of.
Okay.
But maybe a little bit. Like, I feel like the Appalachian Trail has so much, um, like, the Appalachian Trail has so many,
So many what?
so many different businesses. I was trying to translate what somebody said. I think he's trying to tell me to shut up and he wants you to talk.
Oh,
But
okay.
whatever. We do what we want.
This is our live stream.
Yes. So other fears I have, man, it is always, I am a little afraid of like the heaviness of the backpack. I'm a little afraid like our pace is going to be a little bit different. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We're going to have to start slow. But I think
It's
we're just
okay.
gonna kind of have a chill like PCT hike experience, like
Yeah.
not try to go super fast. We won't have a lot of downtime, but I think that'll be good.
I'm excited.
You are for
Yeah.
that?
I'm
Yeah.
excited. Yeah, my AT experience was like I was in a family where people were on deadlines, so it was just kind of rushing and I got very burnt out on that. So I'm excited to be able to go my own pace and
Absolutely.
take it a little bit easier.
Absolutely.
What are the start and end points? The start point is at the California-Mexico border and the end point is at the Washington-Canadian border. Is
Yeah.
that accurate?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like in the south, it's like it's in America, but it's literally at like the border wall. Really, there's like a monument, and it's like it's like 40 or 50 miles east of San Diego, and then it ends like in the middle of nowhere in the North Cascades. This year is going to be interesting because they changed the like it used to be up until this year you could get a permit and walk into Canada and then you kind of went back from there, but now that's no longer allowed, so it's kind of crazy because you actually have to hike another 40 miles backwards or 25 miles
To
backwards
get back into
and then
it.
to Hart's Pass, which is like a dirt road in the middle of nowhere, and then like hitchhike from there or get a ride somehow from
Okay.
there.
It's an adventure.
Yeah,
That's
it's going to be
exciting.
an adventure
Yeah.
for sure.
How many days are you planning for? How many days are you planning for? Like 5 months?
Yeah, I think like 5 months. I mean, realistically, the limit. So the Pacific Crest Trail can only be hiked during um, a very specific time because you have to wait long enough for snow to melt, like in the high Sierras of California and in the northern parts of Washington and Oregon. Oregon's having like a record snow year, so it'll be interesting to see that. Everybody's like, oh, you won't be there till like July, but it's like, oh man, you can still feel a lot of snow if it's a big snow year.
We should go skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm down. So, let's see. It'll probably take but anyway, but then you're also trying to beat the snow because it starts snowing again and they start getting big storms like at the end of September, early October. So really, we want to be done by like October 10th at the absolute latest.
I feel like we can definitely do that.
All right.
Yeah. I have faith in us.
Yeah.
We're strong.
So there's different theories about this in hiking as well, though. Like, some claim like the last person to finish wins because if you spend the most time on the trail, like, cause
Some
then
claim that.
yeah, what, you don't think that's
I
true?
think you claim that.
No, people do claim that.
Okay.
You gotta be, I don't know. So there's
I believe
all
you.
sorts of different personality types on trails. Like people want to go fast, people want to like break records, people want to go and push themselves. Other people want to enjoy nature. Other people want to I mean, there's all sorts of different cultures. Personally, I've always fit in most with the back of the pack. They tend to be people, like, not that I don't enjoy hiking fast, like, I do sometimes, but I find some of those people tend to be more, like, just so focused, and, like, they'll even come upon someone or like, some opportunity where it's like, hey, you want to stay for free, like, for 3 days in this awesome place, and it's, like, safe and amazing, and they'll say no because they're, like, in a hurry or whatever, whereas I like to say yes to those opportunities, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I think I agree. A
Okay.
side quest is never a bad idea. Well, not never, but 99%.
Yeah,
of
if
the
it's like safe
Yeah.
and happy and awesome. So your timing is good. You want to hit the Sierras mid to late June. Yeah, so I think that's exactly what we're setting ourselves up for. I don't know. They just got a pretty big storm in the Sierra recently, but the stuff I've seen is that there's a pretty low snowpack there, but there's actually quite a high snowpack in Oregon, as I said. So that's interesting. Um,
We're gonna get all the snowpack.
Yeah, lots of snowpack.
Yeah.
But it's really funny. So hiking is like the biggest challenge for the most part is like the High Sierra, and I guarantee like we're kind of mentioning it now, but that'll be like everybody talks about it. Like we just got a question about it, like about the snow, or somebody a comment about the snow saying it's a good timing. But I think we're good, like to be honest. But I don't know. I actually kind of enjoy snow travel too. It's kind of fun to like like use an ice axe and like kind of traverse. Like it's a little bit scary, but like kind of fun. You excited for that?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I say that now. I have no idea. I'm going in kind of blind in terms of snow travel, I guess. But
I would say scarier than the snow is the stream crossings.
okay. Fair enough.
I am 6'4", so that's kind of my secret weapon against the streams because being 6'4", like I don't know, it's like
You're a little more grounded.
Yeah, just
got
like you
more to
can just
work
like
with.
if it's up to my knees, someone who's like 5'4", it might be up to like mid thigh, and that's where it starts getting like mid thigh. For all you keeping track out there, is probably the time when it's scary to it's like
Cross the
really dangerous, yeah, because it gets up because you can really like lose your footing easily and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can give us piggyback rides.
I'll just hop on your back.
Yeah, that's true.
2 packs and a person.
Well, we can figure it out. Like, there's different strategies. Like, a lot of times you try to find like a branch, like a big tree to go across. I actually kind of hate that. I get scared on the big trees, like, because I feel like, especially if they're wet.
Yeah, they're slippery.
Yeah, I don't know. I get scared, but most people end up doing that quite a bit. I tend to like go for it, but we'll figure something out. You can also do this technique where like you put somebody like the strongest person in front.
Oh, and you like hold on.
Yeah,
to
and you
them.
hold on to them, and then you kind of like sidestep, and then like
Yeah.
they go in the back of you or whatever.
Yeah.
We can try stuff like that
Cool.
too.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. We just have 2 Spanish-speaking people. I looked up what this guy said. He said "shut your mouth," I think, which is hilarious. But from what I've watched on live streams, the key is to keep talking in a lot of ways because you want to be interesting.
He doesn't know. He doesn't get it.
Well, I don't know. We don't have to be mean to but yeah, he doesn't get it. It's fine. He just doesn't get it. So, and then other fears, I don't know. I'm honestly mostly excited. Like, I think there's like small little fears about stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of hitchhiking, but like it has become like I haven't really had bad experiences, but it is a little weird. Like sometimes when you're in a car and people have like had one too many drinks and it's like a Tuesday morning, it's a little bit like concerning. I mean, you do you. I'm not trying to judge or whatever, but like it could be a little weird like that. I haven't had any terrible experiences, but it is a little weird just getting in somebody's car. I don't know. You scared of hitchhiking ever?
I mean, yeah,
Like it's a little
it's a
weird.
risk for sure. I feel like generally all the hitchhikes I've ever taken have been like positive experiences, but definitely some like where I'm ready to get out of the car at the end. I'm
Yeah,
like,
just people aren't the best drivers
or
or
yeah, just kind of weird vibes. Like they're probably harmless, but
yeah.
you know,
But
strangers.
it is what
Yeah.
it is. I've had like I mean, by and large, to be honest, I find the trail to be like a real like faith in humanity like restorer or restoration of faith in humanity. Like you meet so many cool people. The hitches are pretty easy
Yeah.
down south, like on the PCT. Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully we'll have good
Yeah.
hitches.
I feel like most people around a trail kind of are used to it anyway, so and are
Yeah,
generally pretty nice.
no, I think you're right about that for
Yeah.
sure. So anyway, not a big fear, but like sometimes I do think about it, and I'm always kind of like, I don't know. Like I try to keep some money on me at all times, and some money like and ID like in my pack, so that if I get robbed, I'll still have something, or if my pack gets stolen or
Yeah.
by accident, like I'll still have something. So I do think a
It's a good
little
idea.
bit about that, and I do try to have. I mean, I'll be totally honest. I typically carry a little bit of I carry a little like a little thing of pepper spray usually. I mostly think it'd be for an animal, but or for a human though. Like, cause I don't.
I feel like I'm more scared of people than
Yeah.
animals a lot of the time.
Um, that brings up another good point. I don't know. You're afraid of animals?
I mean, I feel like the animals on the West Coast are maybe different, like a different level of scary than East Coast. Maybe I'm just ignorant, but not
The
really.
animals are scarier on the East Coast or scare?
On the West
Oh,
Coast,
for
yeah,
sure, for
yeah,
sure.
like bigger
Way more
bears.
mountain lions. Like, there's really
Yeah,
not many
mountain
mountain lions
lions.
in the East
Yeah,
at
but
all.
I mean, if you're educated on how to scare them away, I guess it's kind of
All right.
okay. I
So
don't
it
know.
sounds like you're educated for how to scare them
I'm not
away.
saying that. I'm just,
How do you do it? How do you scare them away?
you just for mountain lions, you're supposed to get really big and like loud, right?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
get really big. I mean, my personal strategy, I think, is still I'm gonna yell as loud as I possibly can at a mountain lion. So if anyone is just joining us, we are here and we are talking about our wonderful hike that we're gonna do together on the Pacific Crest Trail. We're so excited about it. We start in like 3.5 weeks. Um, we're talking about some fears that we might have because somebody asked that. Um,
We'll be together. We'll be fine. That's so true.
yeah, thank you, Beth. That is nice. We will be together. We will be
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Um,
The worst are the ones that claim to be trail angels, but they're basically taxi cabs.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it kind of goes both ways. Like, sometimes hikers, I will say, take a little bit advantage. Like, like
yeah.
most of the people like aren't really like driving for keep a single window up with the. Oh no, it's gotta be like here. Yeah, what's happening? Okay, we're still live, and we're showing it here. Okay,
Oh,
we're back. We're
oh,
back. We're back.
more.
We're back. All right, sorry
We're
about
back.
that, you guys.
I think everyone
Um,
has kind of left at this
yeah, so now everybody left. So that's what happens when the connection dies. All right, so I think we're gonna wrap things up. I don't know. Anything else you want to talk about? What do you think about our first like live stream?
point. This was interesting. Um, I've not really dabbled in the live stream worlds ever, like watching as a viewer or as a streamer. Is that the term?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
streamers now.
I know. Um, um, but this is fun. I don't know.
You having fun?
It's kind of
Yeah, I
fun.
think
I
it'll
don't
be
know.
cool. I think I have hope. I mean, it makes sense. Probably the most people I know are most active on Instagram. It would be cool to build some other communities. I think this
TikTok.
is going to be like super fun though. I think we'll have people that
Yeah.
we know from our lives that'll watch us, and you guys have a good vibe. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, and if I'm honest, all right, so I'm gonna gloat a little bit here.
Okay.
I tend to be like the happiest version of myself on the trail, and I tend to be like captain of the freaking social butterfly club. Like I love meeting people. I love to like hang out. I think I can. For some people, I'm a little bit like too much. I know that because like I'm already like an excited person, but like it goes even like my excitement level.
It's like golden retriever when their owner gets home.
Yeah,
Like
like and the owners like keeps leaving and coming home, so the excitement is like
never
really
stop.
high. Yeah. So I'm hoping to like pass that on to like and maybe I don't know, people at least be like get a little bit stoked or like I don't know, consider going outside a little bit more or
It's fun to yap. Like it's kind of just like we're
yeah.
having a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like
And we
it'll
get
be
to talk to other
cool.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
other people have questions for us. Like we'll be able to talk. I picture us like recapping our day. And like I said, like I hope we'll have like other hikers on here and we'll be able to do this. But it's not so the part I like about it is it's not so formal like cuz man, if you're producing a video, it's like okay, what's the B-roll footage? What's
Yeah.
the like story plot line and stuff like that. Whereas here, if hopefully we can build even a small following of people that are like down to ask other questions, like and just like hang out with us, like it'll be really cool, and we'll be able to like. And I think
Yeah.
we have like a decent shot at that. I don't know if you guys think I'm terrible or whatnot, but I don't know. Let's see.
Love
Keep
you, Blake.
giggling.
Keeping you.
Hell yeah, Beth, you're awesome. Love you too. Keep giggling, keep smiling. We'll be here to watch. Right on. Yeah, so I think it'll be kind of cool, like if we are able to do this a lot, I don't
Yeah.
know, like, cause then we don't have to like edit it insanely. Like, I think the hardest part obviously is going to be getting it out there, but I know there are a ton of people who are interested, at least on an ancillary level of like, in a little bit of like people going on a super long walk across the country. So, I don't know.
It's a weird one. Not all people do that.
Yeah, no, that's totally
It's
true.
niche.
So yeah, so we're gonna walk from Mexico to Canada together, about 3.5 weeks,
Hell yeah.
and we're gonna try to do this. I don't know, anything else you want to say?
I don't think so.
All
This
right.
was more fun than I thought it was gonna be.
Really?
I'm having fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool. Even with like
It's
a couple people talking to us,
it's
like it's
slightly
fun.
overwhelming. Like there's like 5 different versions of my face looking at me right now, but I don't.
I know.
This is the most I've looked at
The thing
myself.
we're paying for could actually do 6 at once. We're
That's
actually gonna have
crazy.
or 5 at once, and then the camera there. So we'll have. I think it will be 5 because I think we're actually gonna try to use the other camera because I think it's higher
Okay.
quality going the other way,
Mm.
and then it's insane. We're gonna have. I don't know. So be prepared, everybody. The people that are here, thank you for being. You're the true OGs. All like 6 of you that are watching us
Yeah.
are the true OGs. So I appreciate that. Hopefully, we'll remember you when like further down the road. And like I said, I mean, who knows, dude? The goal is just to have fun. Hopefully, we can spread some of our positivity and awesomeness. Um, Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Good night.